What's up, guys? So my wife and I like to take this bulk binder of Lorcana cards to the parks to offer them to guests and cast members. This started out as a passion project because initially not many people had heard of Lorcana. So in my mind, I was like, what's the best way to get the game, to let people know about the game? Word of mouth. This has become a little bit more streamlined from once I started. Number one, when it first started, I did not have anything sorted by film. So I would have like a Flynn Rider here, and then Rapunzel would be here, or like Mother Gothel would be here. So streamlining by film has worked a lot better. Now, the question that I ask people is, what is your favorite Disney character, franchise, or show that is Disney proper or classic Disney? So no Pixar, Marvel, or Star Wars. And the reason why I had to start asking that is because people would say like Brave or Cars. And while that is Disney, it is not Disney, again, Disney proper. And if they ask about like a franchise or a movie that is not in Lorcana yet, like Hunchback or Notre Dame or Pocahontas, I will often tell them I don't have those yet, maybe one day, but I can offer you one of these, and then I open the binder. Now, if a cast member says something like Tangled, which is already up front, I open the book, and they're normally like, oh my gosh, are you for real? I go, yes, this is for real. This is all extra from home. Do not feel bad. Because a cast member told me and my wife that we had to insist that they take it, I will normally say something to the effects of, hey, this is all bulk or this is all extra from home. Please don't feel bad. If it makes you feel better, we insist you take it, because I don't want to be like, take my stuff, and it just come off weird. Because I've been doing this for almost a year, and I've talked to my fair share of people about, like, what is a Floodborn? What is a Storyborn? What's the difference between an ink and a non-ink? And how do you play the game? I've actually kind of had to demo how Lorcana works. So what I started doing, if I have extra, is I bring starter decks to give away. Like during the set one starter decks from Black Friday, after my wife and I ripped the packs out of those. Same thing with the Inkling set from Costco. We've given those away to cast members and guests on property, just as a way to kind of like, hey, here's Lorcana if you would like to play it. Because I've heard some people say, well, I'd like to get into it, but I don't know where to start. So that's just something really nice to do with your bulk. Now, these two are the most newest additions to the binder. Mirabelle, so I can explain what an enchanted looks like, and Tinkerbell, so I can explain mechanically and lore-wise what a Floodborn is. I was trying to explain both of these before I put them in the binder, but cast members kind of like just nodded and were like, oh, that's really cool. But with these two in the binder, I definitely feel like I have a better representation on what these are and how these function.